Oh, we're off to a bad start, but that's alright. Let's get to the introductions here. So this old man, he's Buddy. He's got some nice whiskers and is generally really laid back. Now, on the other hand, you got this guy here. He's Jack. He's a young, spry dude, and he likes to get in fights, likes to bite, and has never really seen another cat. So the girlfriend moved in at this point, and that went well, so the cat should get along just fine, right? Okay, so that went horribly.
What a loser!
Feeling pretty defeated now, but that's no big deal. It'll surely work the second time.
Ha, loser!
Okay, new plan. Let's start off by introducing him by scent. Okay, so you got your scratch cabin there. Oh yeah, that's where Jack eats. That's where he excretes. Yeah, he's begging for food there too. Oh, look at that, he's locked up. Okay, so I basically just want to point something out to you right now. You don't want the cats to develop territorial tendencies and get possessive over whatever room they're in, right? So the idea here is to trade spaces like you're a TLC reality show. Otherwise, you could be in for a Grand Theft Auto style San Andreas gangland turf war going on. And don't think just because you got in a fight outside the McDonald's one time that you got the stones to take on two kitties. You don't, so don't try it. And the only way to make cats really get along is to show them that it's a good idea to do it. So if they get treats every time that they see each other, then they're gonna eventually start to warm up. Alright, now it's time to up the ante. Start with close quarters limited visual. This may take a while, but eventually they'll get used to it. And when they do, make like Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct and go full frontal. Now, at this point, they're getting pretty comfortable with seeing each other. So it's time to bust out the French tickler and get them to play together. Repeat the last few steps a few times until you're sure that they're really comfortable with one another. Don't jump the gun here, you'll have to do a hard reset on the whole procedure. So by now, the shell shock from your first attempt at introducing them is pretty well worn off, and it's time to open the cage. And don't forget to suit yourself right up, because you remember what happened last time when your cat bit straight through your pants without poking a hole in the pants. Nobody knows how that happened. You didn't cry though, so you got that going for you. Once they're out, diffuse the tension with the French tickler again. And you don't have a safe room installed in your house, so you're going to want to limit the exposure time to prevent yourself from having a panic attack. And again, repeat this step multiple times, gradually increasing the amount of exposure time. And before you know it, your two cats will be best friends. Now, it's important to point out that this whole operation is running on cat time, not people time. It took us a month and a half, when all said and done, to turn a cat battle ball into basically every interaction on Jimmy Falloon's late night balloon knot hour, so it may take a while. They operate differently than upright bipedal skunk apes like yourself, and unlike dogs, they don't care what you think. So be patient and eventually they'll come around. Like, favorite, subscribe.